Hey yo. Hold on a minute. Am I saying? Okay. Hey guys. Let me just turn the music on for myself too, since we're just gonna be chatting. I'll just lower my headphones a bit. Actually, let me do audio check as well while we're at it. So yeah. Okay, shouldn't be that bad. I might up my mic a bit since we're not gonna be yelling today. um. So yeah, welcome to the Zatsu today. Uh, Not much going on really. It is just been a month since I started streaming, and yeah, we're just gonna be talking about stuff for like an hour. I'll try and make it an hour. Um, I doubt I'm gonna have much to talk about really, and if there is more to talk about, we can always talk about it next stream. Let me just recalibrate. I don't know why the mouth tracking is not that good today. That's like the most important thing for Zatsus. But yeah, it might just be camera angle is not so good. I still need to buy like some form of light that just blasts at my face so the camera can pick it up a lot easier. But anyway, just like, or not like last Zatsu where I opened a box concurrently. Just like the Zatsu before, I think this is my fourth Zatsu, uh, or is it my third? It might be my third actually. Um, but yeah, we are gonna be just opening up a notepad because it's always weird for me when I decide things off stream. I always decide topics to talk about off stream to yeah, and then always thinking like I should bring it up on stream. But every time I start streaming, that thought just disappears. So just having some notes eases the burden on myself. Whether or not, I think I showed it to you guys last time, didn't I? So just remember where I put it. uh, okay. Did we? Did I just capture the whole screen? I guess I did. All right. I'll just show it on screen. There we go. Oopsies. That's not it. Yeah, it's been a month, I think. I started on January 21st. Now it's 21st of February. Yeah. Uh, so I don't have much to talk about. I just wrote. I mean, it looks long, but it's only because this is just segmented per line. Uh, but yeah, I'll just go through the motions. So it's been a month. I think I have about 30 streams done. So I pretty much streamed one per day. That's a lot. That is a lot. And they're not even short streams too. They're like 3 hours on average. I thought I would be streaming a lot less, honestly, when I started going back to work. And that was when was that? That was like a week after I started streaming, so shit, I just can't control myself. But yeah. So thoughts so far, because this is interesting. As a content creator, uh, let's go do some history on myself. I did do a lot of content creation, like back in the day, but never streaming. I've always made videos, and I've been doing it for such a long time that it kind of felt like I did it out of obligation, because, let's say, how much should I say? My primary content was just, I was a caster for um, strategy game, and yeah, as a caster, at least me in particular, I can't say for other people. Um, it kind of felt like a job to me. I just did it out of obligation because I've been doing it for so long. At first, I really liked doing casting, but well, one, I was casting on a pretty pretty dead game, so that didn't really help, and that stagnated my channel growth for ever and ever. So at that point, I kind of, just went through the motions, and uh, whether or not people watched it, whether or not people comment on it, did have the occasional commenter. Um, a lot of people, I don't know if a lot of people watched it, but it was a lot to me, and just because of that, I kept going. But I did eventually stop, like after after my 10th year. Holy shit! Now that I say it out loud, um, after my 10th year, I just figured, you know what? No one's gonna miss me, and I have other things, more pressing things to do right now. So I just slipped away. But it's fine. The game still has a great channel for the casting needs, and they even do tournaments and stuff. So yeah, doing a lot more than I did, sadly. But yeah, it was pretty low effort content for myself, or in my opinion. So that's kind of why I didn't really feel too emotionally attached to keep doing it. So that's pretty much that. Streaming, on the other hand, I've always wanted to try streaming. My internet sucked back then. That's not necessarily true. It sucked for like the first couple years, and then it got better. But I just couldn't really bring myself to start streaming, honestly. And yeah, obviously that changed ever since I got into this VTuber rabbit hole, and I wasn't at the beginning. It's near like the end of 2019, I think, is when I started the rabbit hole, of course, with Hololive. Hololive really, really jump-started this addiction, and yeah, it never really occurred to me that I needed to be a VTuber or even start streaming, but yeah, I think did I talk about this before? Why I started? I'll just be brief. Basically, I just have a lot of free time. My friends are at the phase, or my IRL friends are at the phase where real life is kind of consuming most of our free time. Our free time, real time, like all the time. And we don't hang out as much as we used to. So yeah, to compensate that, because I am I'm a fucking neat and just so lazy. I kind of have way too much free time, so might as well start the streaming, and that's how we got to it. And it's been a month now, and it's been fun. Did it meet my expectations? Not really. I don't know what I expected when I started this. I thought it'd be a really slow start, especially with no actual like build up towards me starting streaming. So I kind of expected having such a slow start, but then recently it's been okay. I look forward to what the next month offers, because I could hopefully try and up my game a bit. So yeah, streaming's been fun. It hasn't really affected the amount of time I spend with my friends, I don't think. I think it's been a nice fill in the gap of my seemingly enormous free time, as I forgot to turn the BGM on for my headphones. Jesus, I wonder why I was so awkward talking about myself. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I really hate listening to myself. Which I don't know if it's a common thing for content creators. I think content creators love hearing themselves. But honestly, unless I'm on like 2 times speed or something of that nature, um, I don't like I don't like listening to myself speak. But yeah, um, stream has been great. Uh, there hasn't really been any downs. There's been quite a few ups. I think my Yu-Gi-Oh streams have probably, which is very surprising, probably been my most enjoyable time streaming. That's mainly because I actually get people to to chat with me on stream. I do appreciate lurkers because there are occasionally lurkers in every stream, but my one in particular, not many people talk in my streams. It is a bit disheartening, but at the same time, it's like, you can't really force people to watch you anyway. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh streams, I do look forward to every Yu-Gi-Oh stream. A part of me wants to like maybe stream more than once a week, but I really don't want to overdo it. I don't want to really push my boundaries really. Especially since Yu-Gi-Oh is a kind of a game that I don't know how to put it into words. It's just a grindy game. It's just a very repetitive game. That's just the nature of card games, I guess. But yeah, if you're just playing ranked and all that, then I guess I mean, like, what else can you expect? But it's been very fun with the, especially with the most recent Yu-Gi-Oh stream. That was probably my biggest amount of interaction with people. And we have it tomorrow, Yu-Gi-Oh stream. So yeah, let's see if we can ride that momentum. Obviously I didn't help myself by playing such old games. As I see like new game, but like still like starting off with Dawn of War. I mean, it was a game. It took a lot of time like deciding what my first game should be when streaming, and I knew it had to be strategy because that's kind of the niche I want to build myself, and I didn't really want to play StarCraft or Warcraft so early. So yeah, that's why I decided Dawn of War. I could have done Age of Empires too, but I'm more familiar with playing through Dawn of War than Age of Empires. So and obviously, hopefully you can tell, I like playing on the highest difficulty. So if I played AoE on the highest difficulty, I wasn't really confident that I could finish the single player content. I mean, I could play online, but I have never played an online AoE game. Just lands, really. So I'm not really sure what to expect once I do finally touch AoE. But yeah, just going over the list. Quite a few. It's a lot of variety too. I'm surprised, honestly. I haven't decided to stream my gacha games. Cause yeah. I probably should change my my Twitter bio from plastic/cardboard addict to plastic/cardboard/pixel addict, because holy shit, I have 3 money sinks really. Warhammer with plastic, card games with cardboard, and fucking gacha games with pixels. But yeah, I really should start playing like those games on stream, because yeah, Honkai is really popular. Genshin, I haven't played too much Genshin recently. I just finished Lunar Festival event, I think 2 days ago. But yeah, I don't know what kind of content to do really for Genshin. Maybe just Spiral Abyss stuff. But then that's kind of the same for Star Rail. Yeah, finished Dawn of War. It'll be a while before I return to Dawn of War. I have never played Winter Assault campaign, and I do want to get to that. I think that's the. I think this is the Winter Assault's the last campaign that actually has a story. The other campaigns are more. Uh, I don't know. It doesn't have a story. It's weird. It's hard to explain. Um, sort of just territory control sort of campaign. Yeah, it's a bit weird. But ultimately I do want to play Winter Assault so I can finally play Dawn of War 2 campaign. Because I think Dawn of War 2 campaign is probably one of the best strategy game campaigns ever. um, is it? I don't know actually. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass now. Hold on, let me take a drink. Jesus, I can't just stop rambling. But yeah. Now I'm deciding whether or not I should have started recording this. Oh well, I'll download the VOD off Twitch. Yeah, Power World. Power World was a second game. Obviously, a lot of popular streamers were playing Power World 2, so I didn't really expect much trickle-down audience. I think I had like 2 or 3 people chat with me during my 3 or 4 videos of Power World. It was a fun game at the start. I think with friends it's way better, and I think it'll be a lot better if it's actually finished. There's some design decisions I don't really like with it right now, particularly with the PAL's work management system. I think I'm just way too spoiled off RimWorld. RimWorld gives you so much control that yeah, I just feel spoiled right now. Tekken, I'm still playing. I don't have a Tekken stream this week, and I haven't played it since, I think. But I feel like I need to get a lot better to actually provide some entertaining gameplay. So yeah, maybe if I reach red rank, I know it seems a bit far-fetched, but if I do, then Tekken will be back, and maybe more fighting games too. And then we finished Bloodstained. Bloodstained was, what was it, Sunday? Yeah. As a backer, I feel like it was a good quote unquote investment. I know Kickstarter is not really investment, it's more showing support, but yeah, I feel satisfied with it. I feel really embarrassed at the ending where the Dominique fight with the lasers, and then come into realization that I've been playing it wrong this entire time. I feel embarrassed for bitching and moaning about that, but it just happens, really. I think I got debated with the Grimoire fight because she also had a laser mechanic, and the shield worked a lot more consistently in that fight than in the Dominique fight. So yeah, feel a bit embarrassed, but we finished it in the end anyway. Well, I already talked about Master Duel. Shout out to all the people that come and watch eventually. I do play Master Duel a lot off stream. I think I'm Diamond 3 right now, so maybe we'll play rank tomorrow. Maybe I'll play the Synchro Link Festival tomorrow. But either way, I'll try and get Master before the end of the month, question mark, I don't know. Master runs have been pretty bad in my history, so yeah. Oh, speaking of Master Duel, I watched Subaru and Pekora play. I believe it was last night. Yeah, that's nice. I believe it was Pekora that dragged Subaru into the Yu-Gi-Oh rabbit hole, but Subaru's been grinding a lot on Master Duel, looking at her account level. The wonders of watching your Oshi enjoy a game that you enjoyed too. Yeah, Subaru is my Oshi for the Hollow JP, and of course Crony for Ian. But yeah, we also finished Relink. Um, yeah, Relink was fine. I feel like once again, it's meant to be enjoyed with friends. The main story was serviceable, I guess. I kind of still am disappointed that the I s- I get lost because I'm not into the GBF story. So yeah, I might have to watch a video or play GBF itself. But yeah, I still do play it off stream just to grind for max level and stuff. And we're still playing Spell Force. I've actually really enjoyed playing Spell Force. I know it's not your typical like traditional RTS, um, but I feel like the added RPG elements kind of make it unique. Even though there are some some jank, a lot of jank in the game. But yeah, still gonna be playing it. I don't know how long it is actually. It feels long. I think we finished our 4th stream, right? That's normally the length of when we finish, right? Because we finished Dawn of War in 4 streams. I think we finished Bloodstained in 4 streams too. Um, the Spellforce is still going strong, so that's a bit of a yikers. And then the Sunday, I am really heavily intending to play some Elden Ring. Yeah, I did play some Souls games, but I've never really finished a Souls game before. I played DS. I don't think I've ever played DS1. I played DS3. I played Sekiro. I don't think I've played Bloodborne. I don't think so. Bloodborne's a PlayStation exclusive, and I personally don't have a PlayStation, so well, there's that. And I've never touched Elden Ring. Elden Ring came out what? We can go by Game of the Year, right? Last year was Baldur's Gate. 2 years ago was no 2 years ago. Was 2 years ago about Elden Ring? I feel like Elden Ring was 2021. Ah shit. Let me just do a quick search. Oh god. I thought it was 2021, right? Oh my god, it was 22. Holy shit. Yeah. Normally I measure these things with Game of the Year, because last year was Baldur's Gate, and I know Elden Ring did win Game of the Year when it came out, but I couldn't remember if it came out before BG3 or if there was a game in between. But yeah, 2022. I've been holding out for about 2 years now. So yeah, I'll probably make my character off screen because I kind of don't like people watching me make characters. Because I make some questionable decisions and I don't want it to be documented really. So yeah, Elden Ring Sunday. Hopefully, hopefully it'll be fun. I know I've been banging my head against a lot of things like Bloodstained, Dawn of War. So hopefully I'll be more patient in this in a Souls game. It should be doable, right? Because like yeah, even like a first timer should be able to do fine. Speaking of first timer, acquaintances. This was such a weird segue. Basically, I was referring to Momochi, because she started playing Lies of P recently, and that was her first Souls game. She did finally beat the first boss, but that was only after like 100. I think it was exactly 101 deaths before she finally finished it. So yeah, that shows like perseverance, really. Really do respect her for that. But yeah, I did make some acquaintances since I started. Maybe even friends. I don't know if I should go past the boundaries of asserting friendship just yet. But yeah, I mean, do I even list them? I already mentioned Momo, but I've mentioned Momo like so many times. I mean, like, look at it. Her things, her little doodles in the back too, just as a constant reminder. I probably should frame Probably should frame the other one too. Now that I think about it, the one that Lumi made me, that I use for my AFK screen. How about this one? A, I probably should cut it down and oops, probably should cut it down and put it in a frame, probably on a wall rather than the shelf, since it's so long. But yeah, maybe I should do that. Um, but yeah, recently, I probably should put her thing on as well. Um, I'll say acquaintance. I don't want to go too far and say friendship because I don't know how to differentiate between just a viewer and a genuine friend. But acquaintance sounds like the best middle ground, I think. So her name is Mabel. Yeah, she just tried to reach out on Twitter, a general reach out, asking for friends, and obviously I I offered some friendship too. So yeah, unfortunately our time zones are like the polar opposites, so it's very hard to attend her streams. But yeah, she's a very nice person, nice and chill, very sweet, I think. Yeah, if only I could attend her streams a lot a lot more frequently. If only. But yeah, I think we can just get past that. I don't really want to go down a list because then I miss someone and then people might not be happy. So yeah, just know that I do appreciate the friendship that we have together, guys. And I hope to make more friends. That's what I plan to do. um, yeah, not necessarily for collabs because time zones aren't our thing. But just even like offline friends, that would be a nice thing to have. So yeah, that's one of the things I plan to do. Um, I need to get a lot better at everything, really. Twitter game. I try my best. I try my best to do the Twitter game, but honestly, it's kind of an iffy feeling for me. It's sort of the same feeling that I have when I listen to myself. Like, goddamn, I hate listening to myself. That's kind of the same thing with Twitter. I really get like anxious every time I interact with people on Twitter. Not because Twitter is, you know, Twitter's Twitter, but what is it? What am I getting at here? It's just, it just has that feeling, you know? You know what? I think I found I have a tweet that perfectly encapsulates my feeling. So let me just show you the picture here. So this was by Negnasu. Is this it? Nope. Nope. Not it. Where is it? But yeah, she also has the same, I think the same feeling with Twitter, really. And it's just so relatable, right? Oh yeah, wabang. Yeah. So Nick's an artist streamer that I I recently started watching too. She's a very energetic Aussie. I think it was because when I was watching Sunuki, and then Sunuki chose to raid Nick, that yeah, I just started following her too. And she's a really energetic, I think, Japanese wolf girl. But yeah, it always feels so but like Twitter has its own like aura when you're writing tweets. Like every time I personally comment on people, I spend like a good like 15 minutes mulling over if I should even send tweets or not. But like, my god, I am so bad at the Twitter game. Ah, shit. So yeah, hopefully I can get better at it. Yeah, and everything else really. Um, I hope to improve my miscomings for streaming, and yeah, I think we can just go general and say everything. Yep. And that's honestly just how I feel, really. I really should start making clips of my own streams. So I've only made one VOD, and that was just a breakdown of my card pack opening. But I probably should start proper clips. It's just that it's so weird because it just feels like I don't think there's that many clip-worthy moments during my streams, even though I've been streaming for the entire month. I just don't view my content that highly, which it sounds very, very bad. Because like normally the typical advice is, hey, if you're enjoying the stream, other people will enjoy the stream. I do enjoy the stream, but then like I think, damn, maybe this is not entertaining. I need to get these negative thoughts out of my brain. But yeah, I need to finish these accursed start-end screens, man. Like I said, I am not an artist, and I work really slow, and sadly, I have like the procrastinator trait, and I always seem to get demotivated every time I start working. So should I show what I've worked on so far? Oh god, I don't know, man. It's just like, is it even worthy of being shown on stream? Okay, you know what? I'll bite the bullet. I'll bite the bullet and show what I have so far. Okay. Should I do it? I'll do a window capture or display capture. Display capture. Oh. That would be a no. That would be a no. I guess just do a window capture. Yeah. So this is like the beginnings of my start screen. I since I don't have an actual like reference sheet, it's very hard to draw myself. But yeah, the idea is like I'm just standing on like a hill, a crossroad, and then just what's it? Where is it? Sketchland? Yeah, just looking at the sunset and then I hope to animate it. I don't know how great the animation will be, but yeah, this is a bit like the basic concept. Hopefully it'll be a lot more presentable when I do finish. It's just this freaking model, man. I don't know why I made my model so complicated, but yeah, I just need to finish like the straps and the chain, and then do some shading, and then the landscape. I am horrible at landscaping. I am going to not enjoy this part of the process at all. But yeah, it's getting along. The end screen, not looking so hot, really. So my idea is just an empty room. This is basically modeled off my current room right now. An empty room, nice calm music. I'll probably still use the same music that I use for the intro and end screen. But yeah, just a nice, probably sunset setting as yeah, just the empty room after a good stream. But yeah, that's my cope anyway. But yeah, I haven't worked so much on the end screen because I feel like the end screen's easy enough that once I finish the start screen, I can finish the end screen pretty quickly. That's my hope anyway. My hope and my cope. And finally, I just want to start doing some off non-gaming stuff. I did say I have a pretty bad Warhammer / models miniature addiction. And I haven't painted in a good couple months. So I really want to get back to it, and why not stream the process as I'm doing it? I can do it like during a Zatsu too, if I want to. But yeah, for that to happen, I need to clean my stuff. My desk is a mess right now. I do have a spare room that I could move my stuff to, my junk, my 3D printers basically. That's kind of what's taking a lot of my space. And I also need to find like a good opportunity too, because once I start getting like the painting groove, it kind of consumes my desk space, and that stops me from doing other stuff like gaming. So once I move my printers off my desk, I could probably have a dedicated painting space that I can just do whenever, instead of like sacrificing my gaming for my other hobbies. Yeah. And for that to happen, I need to do the moving, and I need a different webcam. I could also just buy a phone stand so I can just capture the hand cam through my phone, but webcam is probably the easiest, question mark. It's definitely the costliest. But yeah, I hope that we can add some painting streams to the channel eventually. Yeah. I'm not really a good painter either. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me get a picture of what I've painted in the past. It's not that great. So initially I started Warhammer with Necrons, and yeah. Necrons are pretty easy, I guess, to paint. They're just metallic robots and stuff. And I really did like listening to Callie's music back then. I mean, I still do, but I was super into it at that point. So I really wanted to do the color scheme with the deadbeats in mind, or at least Callie's color scheme in mind. And yeah, where the hell are the pictures? Yeah. Is this worthy of being shown on stream? Fuck it. Oh shit. Okay, that's pretty large. Let me just turn on studio mode. Sorry about that. Damn, why is it so large? Oh, it's probably because it came from my camera, my phone. So that's probably why. Damn, I really do like Kyato's BGMs, man. Alright. So turn off studio mode, wabang. These are, how many is that? 20? 20 Necron warriors. This was a bitch to paint, really. I know it doesn't look like much because it's pretty much pink on black. But I overcomplicated the painting process way too much. Um, I wonder if I can get a proper image to like show show how much time I put into it. Like Jesus. Um, okay, hold on. Let me do studio mode again and change the picture. I really should change the oh, actually no, I got it. So yeah, this probably paints a better paint, nice, good job, Kuruto, you fucking fucking dork. This kind of illustrates the process that I go through, at least for the warriors. Looking back at it, I'm probably not really satisfied with the OSL, but yeah, obviously left to right is the progress. I spent it's pretty bad bad to do it like the way I did, because that's 20 models. And you're spending so much time and effort on just rank and file soldiers. A lot of people do suggest when painting to just make it presentable, but as minimal effort as possible. But like how I explained earlier, with my abundance of free time, that why not? Why not just spend a lot of time on rank and file soldiers? I know I say I have a lot of free time and all that jazz, and then the irony of not finishing the army painting after all these years, Jesus. But yeah, things like that I want to just do on stream too. I don't really want to limit myself to just a pure gaming streamer, but yeah. This is a big tangent. At least we're reaching the hour mark anyway. So yeah, I think we can just wrap things up with what I want to do in the future. What my goals are really. Let me just do that. Aha. If you can tell, Notepad. Yikes, can't do English today. Notepad++. Start from my uni days when I was studying to be a programmer. And look at me now, fucking not using my degree at all. Not my computer science degree, not my business degree. Fuck. That's depressing. But yeah, hopefully I can get... Hopefully, as I up my Twitter game, I can hopefully draw in a lot more people so that I can regularly chat with you guys. And lurkers, still appreciated. I just need to up my average viewer numbers, really, and meet the 50 followers goal for affiliate. Do I even want to reach affiliate? You know what? Yeah, I do want to reach affiliate, because then it unlocks a couple of things, right? I don't think it unlocks emotes, does it? I know it unlocks bits. I don't know what to do with bits, but I really do want to start integrating more like Twitch plugin stuff, like stream elements, stream avatars. Sanuki's stream avatars are so good. So I want to do something like that. Although that I think that requires more artwork, like work. So yeah. Well, good thing I'm far away from that anyway. But yeah, I need to finish the about section too on my Twitch as well. That's been on work in progress since forever, and I've been lazy on that one. Yikes. So I'll still plan on doing multi-streaming. For both YouTube and Twitch. I know I kind of treat YouTube like the stepchild. But yeah, I mean, there's not many people that watch me on YouTube, which is kind of sad. I feel like that could be remedied by just making more clips off my VODs. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if there's that many clip-worthy parts from my VODs. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What else? Not much else. I guess we can do like a recap on my stuff, right? I did recently hit like 100 followers on Twitter. I know that's not much considering considering there's so many fucking bots on this accursed website, but hey man, I can't call everyone bots. That's kind of not nice. So okay, hold on. Where can I get the screenshots? Ah shit. Yeah, I'll just do a little bit of documentation here. Now I don't know where the image is. Edit transformation? Shit. Where'd it go? And why do you not show yourself? Okay, hold on a minute. Let me turn on studio mode as we reset the transformation here. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Alright. 108 today. I like 108. That's a good number. Like I said, lots of bots. But it's fine. And then on Twitch. I mean, you can just see it. I just reached 20. So we're kind of getting there on the VIP. Unlocking VIP for the chat. And I guess affiliate too, but that kind of also requires an average viewership, which haven't made so far, sadly. And YouTube, I mean, still only 8 subscribers, but that's my fault. I've been neglecting it a bit too much. So yeah, that is pretty much that for 1 month. Lot to have talked about, really. As expected, not many people on chat, so had to resort to rambling once again, but it all ended fine and dandy. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to talk about. Tomorrow is going to be Yu-Gi-Oh! Saturday. What did I have for Saturday? Wait, what day is today? Today's Wednesday. Yu-Gi-Oh's tomorrow. Friday, I believe, is Against the Storm. Crap. Let me whip up the schedule again. Okay, Saturday was Spellforce. Spellforce, and then probably Elden Ring on Sunday. Kind of looking forward to Elden Ring. Like I said, haven't really properly finished the Souls game, and I've been holding off on Elden Ring for about 2 years now. Mainly because of this. I have severe content rot or brain rot, thinking, oh, I should save this for a stream, and that's probably when I started deciding to be a VTuber. Yeah, such bad mindset, honestly, because then you don't really enjoy the games properly. But yeah, it's gonna be that. Hopefully, I can play more strategy games next week. I will probably play Gods Against Machines when it comes out. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it is good. It's like a roguelike RTS. Although I don't know if you can call it RTS. It kind of reminds me of I can't remember the game's name. It's really old. I think it's by Peter Molyneux. I think it was like Deity or something. Something of that nature. Who knows? It kind of gives me that vibe. It probably isn't accurate at all, but that's kind of the vibe it gives me. Not that I played or anything, because that's like, Jesus, that's super old. That's probably 90s game, right? I'm not that old. But yeah, Gods Against Machines hopefully is good. I don't think there's other games coming out soon. So we'll probably have to find more games to play. And if anything, we can just play Star Rail or something. Um, but yeah, not much else to talk about, so I think I can end it there. Um, Once again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much, Kato, for the BGMs. Being able to put them up for free of use, as long as you credit them, of course. I always credit them in my description. But yeah, it really is helpful and enjoyable to listen to at least. uh, yeah, after this, I'm going back to working on screen stuff because Jesus, so far behind on that. At least I didn't put a deadline on myself, but gotta be reasonable, really. So yeah, thanks guys for watching once again. Uh, Normally I talk about other VTubers that I started watching. I mean, I did mention Mabel, so yeah, don't forget to check out Mabel. She's a lovely VTuber. I don't know what her lore is. She has fangs. I don't know if she's a vampire. No, let me see. I'm not sure if she's a vampire or not. She has very long fangs, like longer than mine. And I'm not even a vampire. I'm a half demon, half angel, half demon. But yeah, check out Mabel. Check out Momo. Although Momo's still on hiatus. Check out Neg. Who else? Who else? Who else? Check out Reina. We haven't really talked too much with each other, but we like liking and retweeting our each other's posts. So yeah, right, Reina, Uriel. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's just stop here. I don't want to name every single VTuber really. So yeah, I'll just have the people I mentioned in the description afterwards. And I'll see you guys again next time. Tomorrow's Master Duel once again, and we'll play the Synchro Link Festival. Yeah, just decided on the spot there. Yeah, that's Zatsudan. 1 month done too, so there's 2 mini months more. I'll see you guys again next time. Don't forget to support your local VTubers, and I'm out. Bye bye. Ah, shit.